Oh yeah, let's play Lies of P. Oh shit, it's so loud. Is it also so loud for you or just me? Once more. Secret Goon Cave. Well, I guess that's up to you what you're doing while I'm streaming. If you put waiting room in the tags, I'm leaving, yeah. It is kind of insulting, to be honest. We have Mayo hands here. Unfortunately, we do, yeah. Alright, where did I left off? Did I just not rest? Okay. So I killed the big guy. Then went down some shoots, I guess. And now I'm here. And I'm back in the labyrinth, and the frost, it should be gone. Shoes? Yeah, shoe pastry, exactly. We can also shoot the melons, true. Can you watch the other YouTube bit I sent? Is it the bushy one? I can watch it. Let's go to the Stargazer. What is that? Why do I have kill him with lasers? I don't even remember adding that one. It's amazing emote. Kill him with lasers. Oh my god. Just found it as well. When did I add it? I have no memory of adding that one. Let me check the... Oh, is it a fucking car review again? God damn it. I can watch the bushy one if you insist. But yeah, how are you doing, Rancid? Nice to see you.
Actively choose to...
Why is it so quiet? You just got coconut mold.
Actively
And
choose
peace
to
with the
pee
prime,
in
thank you.
sinks because apparently it saves water. But you can open that shit up and you'll just see tons of people like peeing it. Like, you know the little overflow hole on your, like, the bowl of your sink?
Yeah.
Like right below the faucet. Yeah, it'll just be pages of people peeing right into that thing, and it'll just
Oh
have
yeah,
like
classic
a caption,
sink
like
pissers.
bullseye.
Yeah, we've all seen
Where the hell fuck do
the
you manage
subreddit
to
sink
do
pissers.
that?
Did we not?
People have talent, okay? You know?
Squat it up. I think based on the environmental benefits.
Do they like stand
I have
on
not.
top of the
I mean,
sink
now
and
you
then face
know about it, I guess.
They'll
backwards?
stand on the counter, and like there's like whole like threads dedicated to people being like, "Hey, I'm at a party right now, and how do I do this silently to make to not make other people hear me peeing in the sink?" Like, people are dedicated. They will go out and do it in public because they believe.
I guess it's not that surprising to me since I already know about the subreddit. I'm not sure if I talked about it once at least in Pub's chat. Challenger, fuck, might be dying. Sorry to hear that, otherwise, hope you get better. Demons are terrifying. I mean, yeah, that's the point of demons, I think. They should terrify you. Use Challenger for your laptop. Been on a base Challenger and that was already scary. What makes the car scary? Like, is it just too fast? Like, does it accelerate too much or something? I'm too much of a car ignorant, I guess. I'm scared in any car, basically. Too furious, true. Too fast, too furious. Someone should really make a mod or Nexus mods that if you try to open this one, like the shortcut from an incorrect side, it just straight up kills you. Much power, much speed. I see. Mostly how fast it can accelerate or how stable it is, I see. I mean, you necessarily don't have to accelerate too fast, right? Or is it just not sensitive enough to not be able to accelerate too fast. It feels very stable though, so you can't tell how fast you're going, I see. Interesting. I mean, you can still see, like, speedometer, or whatever it's pronounced, right? Speedometer? I think speedometer. I almost got hit, and then I got hit. Got sucked. Got hentied. I've driven a build Honda that was crazy fast, but it had no brake upgrades or suspension upgrades or an airbag, so it was something then. I mean, that... Then I can tell, like, what's actually dangerous feeling about that. I got fucking frozen again. What is this? A child's DVD selection. Nothing but Frozen. Can you watch this car review that my mom is considering to get? Is it actually a car review or is it a meme? You just got coconut mold. Yeah, I can see the thumbnail, you'll never get me. So in my BMW, my steering wheel covers the speedometer, and when I wear sunglasses I can't read the head-up display, so I just drive and rage. What the fuck? That is mildly unhinged. I mean, I'm glad to hear you didn't get any car accidents. So true, Nightbot. Thank you, thank you. Feed him figs and meat put in dough, aka empanadas, gyozas, pierogi, and all the good things. Move the wheel higher to see speech matter. True. Then you can reach the wheel, I think. So have you gotten into any problems with it so far, or not yet, luckily? Small price to pay for salvation. Why am I covered in blue cum? Never been pulled over? Okay. That's good at least. Hopefully you also haven't driven over the speed limit. Holy, what is this big area? What is this Resident Evil ass area, or like evil within? Fable Careless, isn't that a Peter Molyneux video game? We drive on vibes, just don't be the fastest on the road and it'll be fine. I guess you can just follow other people on the road there. That makes sense. Can you pretend you just got coconut mold so I can say thanks for stream and good night? And also don't forget to sparkle on Wednesday. Blue cam, the English is kinda fun, chief. We can give up shabu. Very comprehensible, yeah. Damn Tark, why did you just coconut mold me? That's so rude. Mods, please remove this guy from my chat. Yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out, Tark. Also have a wonderful night. Mods? Yeah, good night. Good luck on the IKEA shopping tomorrow. What are the words that just came out of your mouth? It's all Tralrock's poetry, I guess. Tralrock is practicing his Dadaism. Oh no, this big ball guy. And I'm almost out of healing as well. And I just got scammed. Okay. Pick up this. I forgot, are there any consumable healing items in Lies of P or not really? While just grappling. Kinda. Ah shit. I forgot I can dodge those. I was trying to go around there after zero. And that was what made me discover that I have stick drift. Damn. Unfortunate. Can you change the dead zone in this game, maybe? This one could... No, that's sensitivity. Hmm. Yeah, you can't change the dead zone as well, so that is unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. Luckily, the controller I'm having right now, that I'm using right now, that I'm having sounds like I would be eating it. It's kinda holding up so far. It's the PS5 controller. Switch controllers and it was fine, yeah. It still sucks having to switch a controller. Because they die in like less than two years. In these times. And they can get pretty expensive. Do I want to go here, maybe? I completely forgot where I just left off. You have a golden Civic. Can't imagine how that looks. Haven't really seen a golden car. Now that I think of it. It sounds very cool, yeah. It's called Kashmir Silver for some reason. Yeah, it's a completely different color, I'm not gonna lie. But what do I know? Get blasted, bozo. Nice, nice. Cool. They're teaching biography here, I guess. So is it actually golden, just called Kashmir Silver? Like how does it look? Is it like metallic golden or like sparkly golden? What does it look like? I don't think I can just even straight up imagine it. It's so uncommon to see a car call it like that. Can post the pictures in Discord, yeah, please do. Yeah, you can also post pictures as well, Nerdy. And you have a white Civic. Cool. That does seem cool. I don't even know which color car is my favorite. Probably like one of those like light blues, kind of like my username color, I guess. But that's only because blue is my favorite color. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can pick up my Argo, I guess. Gun metallic. Not golden. Oh my god, I'm getting blasted. I'm getting blasted. Miyazaki, please don't eat my butthole. Oh, double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Okay, that wasn't smart. Oh, I'm out of regen or something? Okay. Oh, he almost did an attack I haven't seen before. Like golden, but not favorite, I see. Aren't like car colors actually insanely expensive if you want to get something that's not like the standard 6 colors that everyone uses? Alright, shortcut to an area I don't know where is.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be?
Yep.
Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Good paint job can be expensive. Now I'm having dirty thoughts. A paint job. Ayo. But yeah, I have heard that. Which makes sense then why you don't see like the classic more than the classic colors on the street too much. Okay, I straight up lost where I came from. I need to kill the big ball guy. And by need, I mean I want. Apparently I missed an item here as well. Fuck my spelling again, yeah, it's fine. Happens. I didn't even see that. Right, I have only 2 heals, so that's pretty bad for trying to kill the big ball. If it isn't big ball Larry. Well, well, well. Can I just kill him through the grates? Probably not. Trying to cheese him. Feel like I can buff myself. Maybe heal? Ah shit, I forgot. I always forgot, I just can't actually. Can dodge those. Ah, I was trying to dodge that one. But at least I have a shortcut, so I can get here faster. So I can die sooner. If I even find the shortcut. Also, probably a new boss fight behind the door. I just need to find the fastest way there. Is it here? Yeah, it's here, okay. And this is the big room. Does this work? Okay. Almost triple kill. Ah, shit. This is so rude. Okay. At least I have a lot of heals, so I can just brute force the big guy. Unless I use up too many heals. Shit. Got a bit too greedy there. Need better green management, LLC. There's one guy behind those crates as well. Should pay attention to. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, let's fully heal, get some buffs, and let's kill the big balls. Okay, pretty good. Damn it, I can't see shit. Okay, get poisoned. Okay, that wasn't smart. Please. Oh, I'm using the wrong button to heal. I have no idea what's going on. I need to lure him out of the big, into the big area instead of in the tiny cage because I just got blasted because of the camera. So I definitely should do better. All right. This attempt, surely. Okay. Oh no. Double kill? Holy shit, triple kill. That's why they call me the Souls veteran. Okay. Another Legion magazine. I can't see over the the blade, it's too big. It's like the smoke hammer in DS3 or DS1. Covers your whole view and you can't really see the enemies. Whiffed. Oh, I don't have the 4 wheels anymore. In the belt, so I should probably get that so I can like pick off certain people. So I don't have to try to lure them like one by one by proximity. Oh. Okay, get poisoned, bozo. And get stunned. Get attacked. And surely get killed. Okay, get killed. That wasn't too hard. Why did I struggle with this so much? Genius Meister's pocket watch. Can only be sold, okay. A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The technicians who founded the workshop union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to still fetch high prices among collectors. Cool. I'm not sure how much I actually missed of this area, but let's try. Actually, let's go to bonfire first, and then try the test subject. Which is there, so let's go here. I think I didn't explore a huge chunk, so... Actually, let's explore first. I feel like a lot of stuff should be unlocked because of the freezing fog not being in the way now. Let's get more damage, maybe. Didn't need to backstep. There maybe? Or am I just already exploring the frozen area? I think I might already be exploring that one. Yeah. Alright. What was that move? Oh. The red move. Ah. Get right, Bozo. It's so satisfying when you break the opponent's weapon. They nailed the game feel so much in this game, to be honest. And I feel like that's such an important part of Souls-like that a lot of the Souls-like don't actually get right. Pairing in this game is so satisfying, yeah, exactly. That was kind of what I was worried about with Crab Souls. I felt like because of the cartoonish and kind of like low budget animations and cartoonish look, I was afraid it wouldn't feel as satisfying. Because like you kind of need like the chunky hits whenever you cut something and like satisfying ding noises when you parry something and stuff like that, but they actually managed to do so well in that regard. Actually surprised me. Have you played Crab Souls, Nerdy? Or anyone else? Okay, this is going back. Car is in the Discord, alright. Let me check it out once I get to a safe area. What about Crab Souls? If you played it. I think I'm actually safe here. Found these two pics on PC, rest are on phone, and it's with mom, she had to call someone. Oh, I see the picture of Nerdy posted as well. It's a very classic car. Looks pretty nice. And looks nice with the background. Oh, I see the color now. That's a very cool color. I don't think I've ever seen a car with this color. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Not as common. Maybe I've seen it, but it looks different on the in the pictures and in real life. But I don't think I've seen a car like that. Star fragment. I forgot what the star fragments do. They're for summoning the help, right? Nice. Can I sneak? Damn. That's funny. Okay. Common item, yeah. Apparently the summons used to be extremely bad until they patched them, and now I think they're kind of OP, apparently. Yeah, I can explore this whole area. I have no idea where I am. How are the heat waves for everyone? Is it getting better or still extreme heat wave? Here it's been fine, like kind of letting up. Maybe just for only a week, but today I actually didn't even need to run the AC, which is insane success. Yeah, what did you forget to tell? Ancient disc, let's go. Wearing a hoodie, damn. That sounds comfy. I got a hoodie from work as well. I forgot to look what is even on the hoodie. I can't wear like company merch to places where I'm going to get my pictures taken, because then if I want to post the pictures to like Discord or anything, I'll be doxxed. That's so unfair. Actually a pretty nice hoodie. A red one. Since we can't import all red JDMs, people import the car but chop the Pakistani Civic in half and weld a couple or coupe or hatchback half with it. What the hell? It's kind of funny. Yeah, probably can't go up there. Looks perfectly fine. I'm wondering how it actually looks in the end result. Don't think you want to be in crash in it. I mean, you generally probably don't want to be in any crash in a car, but you know, your mileage may vary, I guess. Maybe there are people who actually enjoy being in crashes. Like the adrenaline nuts. Oh. Been in one and it's not fun then. Sorry to hear that. What happened with the crash? That's a David Cronenberg movie called Crash. Is that the plot point of the movie? I didn't know that. And that, yeah, sounds like something David Cronenberg would do. I'm so intrigued by the idea of body horror movies. But then I watch one and just want to puke. I feel like body horror might actually be like the strongest horror for me. So what the fuck is this spoon guy? Did you watch The Substance? Yep, and I almost puked. Have you seen it? Digital, I assume you did, since you're a horror fan, right? Hey Jake, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Loved it. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot as well, but it was the most disgusting movie I've ever seen. Like, by far. Damn it. Oh my god, he's just blasting me. Okay, let me focus on this guy, then I'll catch up on chat. Alright. Had a blackout at a high speed and car started going sideways and ended up drifting sideways into a tree. Damn. What is a blackout in this context? But that sounds extremely scary actually. So glad to hear. Glad to hear nothing happened. Or nothing too serious. If nothing too serious happened. That is terrifying, yeah. I've been in 3 very minor accidents. 2 were people rolling into me in traffic. 1 was someone backing into me because I didn't look before trying to leave their parking spot. Damn. Yeah, that also sucks. Another also glad to hear. Nothing too serious happened. Apparently, like, even minor crashes are extremely dangerous. Not, like, I guess not dangerous, but more, like, can fuck you up really bad. Like, you'll get some neck injury, and you can be fucked up for like weeks after that. So hope nothing too serious happened. Gotten super lucky a few times and avoided actual accidents. I'm also glad to hear that, yeah. That's like one of the reasons why I'm so afraid of even learning how to drive. I am a very anxious person in general, and being anxious about driving because my like philosophy is you can be as safe as you want to. It's always the other people who can fuck you up, right? Oh, for some reason vision went black. Could be my brain deleting the memory instantly. Yeah, could be like a trauma response maybe. But that sounds very scary, so sorry to hear that happened. The tree stopped the car from falling into a chasm. Like an actual chasm, or like those the holes that are past roads. Breaking news: cruise ship disaster. 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in crowd society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Kraut's history, culture, and philosophies. They further alleged that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Attempts to contact the organizers of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far they have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction and make sure to keep the reporter out of the loop. Have you seen Dead Alive or Brain Dead Digital or anyone else? The Peter Jackson movie. Quite reckless in my youth and very unhappy, I think. Most of my near misses were a result of that, then. Yeah, sorry to hear that. The ground was pretty low after that and a car would have rolled over. And since wearing seatbelts isn't a thing here, you know how to... that would have went, I think. That sounds extremely scary. So... glad to hear you got lucky. The only brain deads I've seen are in Valorant lobbies. Classic. I think that this might be everything. Yeah, there is this one. Also, I think the only David Cronenberg movie I've seen is History of Violence. Which is not a body horror at all, at least. But a great movie. That's a good one, yeah. History of Violence is great. Did smack my face with a tree almost since it was the driver. Side door collision then. Yeah, that sounds very scary. Wait, why does it tell me to? Ooh. Zoo tram station in Forgotten Time has something, apparently. Let's go to Zoom try. Wait, let's go to Hotel Krat first. End up walking away with a few scratches, so that was good, yeah. I'm glad to hear that you ended up walking away safe, mostly safe. Which ones are new? Lysrim, I guess? Listening.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Sure. Ooh. Add shop goods. Hand over the luxury bag.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh?
Nice. Well, I had small shattered pieces of glass in my mouth and I drank water immediately after, so yeah, it wasn't happy. No, it wasn't happy for weeks, damn.
Well met.
That doesn't sound good.
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No.
Isn't it like dangerous for your stomach as well?
All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens.
Or did you
when
just like
rescued.
cough it up somehow?
Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition? The legendary backbreaker, you mean? All I know is... Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a
Radicchio.
rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
got told by friends that it can be very dangerous, but nothing happened. That is also very lucky that nothing happened, yeah. I'm glad to hear that as well. Like if I, for example, like wait, I know something happened where like something broke. It broke in like kind of proximity of a meal, and I had like anxiety about eating a shot of glass for like a day at least. But I can't remember the specific scenario, but it sounds very familiar to me. So can't imagine the anxiety of actually drinking a piece of glass. Eating glass is not recommended. Probably not very tasty, but very crunchy though. Activate the organ and get the upgraded. I guess I could also get this one. Let's do upgrades. This one maybe? It's so satisfying when you get to break the weapon of an enemy. Have crazy pain in the whole body, so slept like a baby that night. Actually slept like a baby. Because if so, that's... I mean, that's nice at least. I feel like usually if you have a pain in your body, you won't have a nice night after that, unless it's from like exercise or something. So I guess there is that upside at least. I'm trying to find the cat. But I can't find it. Bouncing and landing on the handbrake, so I also got destroyed them. That sounds like an extreme... Oh, there is the cat. Extreme crash. Save good when I have muscle pain. I mean, same, but if it's from an exercise. If it's from like being hurt, I don't think I get a nice sleep from that. I can't pet cat. What if I sit? Let's go, cat. Cute. Very cute. New picture. Alright, am I still missing something? Yeah, let's try the zoo tram station. I guess probably talk to the lady. The blind lady. Got the grill color matched. I don't think I actually know what grill is. In a car. I know what the grill for cooking is. But if you also had like cooking grill that was color matched to your car, that would be kinda cool.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter?
Let me adjust my microphone a bit.
What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine,
The nose, I see.
and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Dim ergo chunk.
Now,
Cool. I should check how much I can level up with all the ergo chunk items. 22k. Ooh. Okay. And if I use all of those? No. So I should do it this way. Stamina more? Yeah, like this. Have you seen the nostrils on the BMWs? Yeah, I think I know what you mean then. Like the exhaust looking part of the front of the car, I guess. Yeah. Thanks for the explanation. Yeah, I can see it in the previous picture. It's not painted. Yeah, it looks cool. Let's continue. The new BMW nostrils on the M3 and 4 series are horrible. How come? Let me Google really quickly. Huh. Doesn't even look like a BMW car. If it's the one something, okay. I've seen multiple kinds. And they all look pretty bad, yeah. I feel like the nostrils on BMW cars is like the most recognizable feature of BMW. And it's either like a full nostrils or like extremely long. Yeah, that looks bad. Looks like fucking Bugs Bunny ass. Or like spider. Pincers. I don't know what the designers are smoking. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Alright, I think I did most of it. Rivian headlights. What the hell is that? That's definitely a car. I don't know how to describe this car without being offensive to to anyone. That is so bad. Is Multipla known in USA? Fiat Multipla. It's like the ugliest car that you can see on European streets. Like this, yeah. But still a bit worse. Kind of like this. Let me show it on screen. Fiat Multipla. Like a beluga whale. Yeah, it's it's something, alright. Like the longer you look at the car, the funnier it looks. And beluga whale is a great description. What the fuck? Seen that car, yeah. I even knew some people who own this car. Not like personally. Pontiac Aztek. Yeah. Looks like those LL Bean shoes. Kind of, if that makes sense. Like the duck shoes or whatever it's called. Duck boots, I think. Yeah. Look like those duck boots but in a car form. Why is it so matching actually? Yeah, like this. That's definitely a car. I love the meme that's like Aztec 2025 graphics and Cyberpunk 1995 graphics, yeah. Cybertruck actually isn't legal to be driven in Europe. Unless it has like heavy modifications. Thankfully. But I have seen like someone modified the car for it to be allowed to be driven in Prague. So there is one person who owns it apparently. Hate them, I mean, yeah. Most reasonable people should. It is like the Homer Simpson creating a car episode of The Simpsons. There's a Tesla factory near me, so they're everywhere. Cybertrucks, trucks, or just Tesla cars. That is kind of interesting, actually. I thought they wouldn't be as popular in California, but I guess it is a Californian car. And there probably is a lot of rich assholes in California. Both, I see. Let's see the new boss. What the fuck? What? Two-faced Overseer. Bro just straight up missed. Bro just straight up missed. Oh, there's a hat in the jar. What do you think the jar is filled with? I'm guessing piss. Pretty sure Tesla will stop selling car in California for a few years. Yeah, I mean, until like last, I don't know, 4 years. He didn't really have like that terrible of a reputation. Like, still bad, but that was before he was openly highling on national TV. Definitely pissed, that's why he's so angry. Yeah, it checks out. I think I'm going the incorrect way. Or am I? Definitely am. Part of that is because Tesla could use the carpool lane, isn't it? I think I have heard something about that, but not familiar with the details. Lots of cars can, I see. I mean, Teslas also did lead the hybrid or like electric car market for a while as well. Nowadays you have way better options, but for a while you really didn't have that much of an option. Oh my god, I just went the same way 5 times in a row. Hey Tanzer, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was the work training? Good, you're tired? Yeah, that's a classic first day at work. There are like not enough things that are as tiring as being in a new workplace for the first day. So that is understandable. So how is the job? Bro is insane. Taller. Oh, now he's fast. Yeah, glad to hear your day was good. I want to break his weapon. Oh, he's angry. Damn. Ah, shit. Have you guys seen a car in smoke green color? I don't think I've seen a smoke green color in general. It's tiring, but not too bad. Went to 3 places and they were all cleaner than my places on a good day. So is it like you'll have like specific places you will clean, or will it change from day to day? Oh, it's your car? Otherwise, let me check. Oh, that's an interesting color. It's very like regal color somehow. Looks pretty. That bubbly sound is so gross but so satisfying, this boss. I like this boss actually a lot so far. He is like kind of well telegraphed. Like he has some delays to throw you off, but not too bad. God damn it. Okay, he has maybe too much delays. Changes day to day, but sounds like it's mostly fairly regular cleans. So we'll probably go to the same place every few weeks, I see. So do you have time for breaks, or is it mostly just non-stop cleaning? Okay, I'm trying to parry too much. I should just be whacking him. Ah, shit. He delayed. There was some time in between appointment, but that's always the case, I think, I see. I used to do, like, basically an extremely short, like a part-time work in high school where I would clean the offices where my mom worked. Like she worked in a what is it called? Like a junkyard, but only for like old metal that is then like shipped to be like melted again and used in new stuff. I don't know how you would call it. So it would be like, I don't know, 3 hours per week. Cleaning isn't that bad, honestly. But somehow cleaning your own apartment is much worse. Scrapyard, yeah, I guess. Sounds like really hard work. I mean, not really, it was in the office, it wasn't like in the actual scrapyard, right? So like the only... like the dirtiest stuff was basically the sinks from the like scrap workers cleaning their hands, right? Can't really have to clean my kitchen in a next few days, yeah. Shit. He bled in his picture, yeah. That's why he's angry. Someone mixed blood in his gamer girl piss water. Hate cleaning, so it sounds horrible. Somehow... I mean, I also dislike cleaning. I always put it off too much. In my own apartment, but... I don't know, like cleaning like an office for someone else just isn't that bad. Obviously, like, I only did it for like a couple of hours per week, so... It's not like it was an actual job, right? It was just something so I could get like measly allowance, basically. But... somehow it's easier than cleaning your own home. I guess the promise of money makes it easier. Instead of, you know, like living like a normal person. Yeah, you get some money for it. Okay, poisoned. So what are the working hours for you, Panther? Is it 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, or do you sometimes work on weekends and sometimes don't work on weekdays? Oh my god, why is he stronger when his weapon is broken? Money is cool, yeah. Agree. By the way, I was going to make a Twitch Prime joke, but it doesn't work when you can't actually sub to my channel. Or I guess it makes the joke even funnier. Remember when I was an intern where my dad worked, my department was allowed to have a half day off because it was Friday. Before a holiday, I had to wait for him to finish his workday so he could take me home, and he put me to work. That's a classic parent behavior. But yeah, it sucks. I got these stupid cotton tubes to stuff into a wheelbarrow for 4 hours. Okay, that sounds actually pretty bad. What is the like cotton? Like the cotton balls. Is it just called cotton balls? Like those like strings. Yeah, cotton balls. As anima also is like mildly freaked out and yet also at the same time enjoys the texture of those items. In Czech it's just vata. I wasn't sure what the proper term was, since cotton is a separate thing. Enjoy balls? I mean, who doesn't? Don't mind it, but cutting it with dull scissors is a time, yeah. That sounds a bit worse for sure. I feel like he's better if I'm just dodging, but I'd need to break his weapon. No weekends, 9 to 5 at the latest, but sometimes finish early like today, which kinda stinks. But it is what it is. So if you finish early... Or which part stinks? Like you still get paid. No weekends means not working on weekend, I assume. But if you finish early, you still get paid like full day, right? Not that Dancer doesn't have weekends, that would be insane. Probably against the law as well. Oh my god. Got confused, but then meant you had to work on weekends. Yeah, it's an understandable confusion. But I'm sure it will be against the law. Maybe not in the USA, but Canada has some labor laws at least. I don't think I got even past 50% of this fight so far. It's like a Kazan boss. There are some labor laws in California. You have to take a 30-minute break every 4 hours. Yeah, it's something like that here as well. Only for hourly workers, huh. That's kind of strange. I'm pretty sure, like, the labor laws in Czechia also say that you're allowed to take like a 10-minute break to like stretch your legs, maybe eat some snack, make coffee and stuff like that every hour or something. My god, the delays. Oh my god. I'm under the impression that I get paid until the last appointment end. Like today was at 4:15, but I'm not sure how it works, so I should ask. Yeah, probably a good idea to know. Like if you're on a salary, you should just get paid regardless of how filling the workday actually is. Minnesota also says after 4 hours you're allowed the break, then you get places like Texas and Florida. Yeah. Isn't there some place in, or some state in USA that just wants to remove like child labor laws? Shit. They want to put people on Medicaid to work on farms. What the fuck? That's like feudalism. That's like serfdom. That is insane. I think that was Arkansas, Florida more recently too. Hope things turn out to be better for America in the future. USA speedrunning to become Pakistan. Isn't Pakistan one of the countries that wanted to nominate Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize? Very high percentage of those people are infants to children. Is even more insane. They did, I hate it, but that's... That's so insane. Okay, poisoned. And by poisoned, I mean decayed. Oh, something stuck, like he was carrying more than he should. Please heal. Oh, I'm dead. Holy shit, he just fucking sweeped me. Hey, yo. That was brutal. The other large group of Medicaid people are old or disabled. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Which is why it sounds so insane. The thing is, people say the US did this, but California to Minnesota to Texas, etc. are different. Each state is basically its own deal to some degree, like Texas wanted to or did remove mandatory water breaks for construction workers, which is fucking moronic. Actually, I think I heard about that somewhere. Maybe you've told it before, Joe? Surely people will be signing up by the thousands to work in the hot sun in the fields. Yeah, and I mean, America will need someone to work the farms when they want to deport all the illegal immigrants, which is who does like 99% of all farm labor. California governor keeps threatening secession and I'm low-key terrified. I mean, California has higher GDP than most countries in the world. Like, if it succeeded, it would be like the 5th richest country probably, so I think California would be fine. For now, yeah. Such an insane. I think something's wrong with my controller. Like actually not excuses, but it's holding very longer than it should have. Ah, shit. He boomed me. Motherfucker boomed me. Secession, yeah. See, and California and Texas like to threaten that a lot. Yeah, I guess that is true. Minnesota a bit too. Every so often the residents here and Canada say Minnesota can join us if they want. Just make Minnesota part of Canada, it's probably fine. I'm down for it. I'm neither Canadian or Minnesotan, but I'm down for it. You get my vote. Just pass Japan then. I mean, Japan is stagnating economically a lot. It's actually like cool like media narrative and themes. Have you noticed that like a lot of the like 80s 70s media had like, if it was futuristic or like cyberpunk or anything, it would have like America being taken over by Japan and like all the culture being Japanese and stuff like that. It's apparently because of the fact that Japan had extreme economic growth in those years, like extreme, and everyone kind of thought like it would continue into the future and Japan would basically take over the whole world, but they stopped economically growing since like 90s or something. So it obviously hasn't happened. Like culturally they still are like more successful than ever, right? Because of like anime and video games and then like music nowadays as well. But it is the reason why like Blade Runner has so much like Japanese visual style in like buildings and art, and like the food that Deckard eats at the start is a ramen, I'm pretty sure, or udon maybe. Kind of cool to think about that. It's not just cool aesthetic, like it has actual kind of a racist panic about Japan. California is like the 4th largest economy in the world. They passed Japan a few months ago, yeah. Exactly what Nerdy said. It sounds like if California tries to leave, Oregon and Washington would join in. Makes sense. Oh. Doing that on bad time. Bro. He boomed me. Motherfucker boomed me. Ow. Holy. Nice. His piss ran out of blood. Everyone can be Canada, let's fucking go. Can Czechia be Canada as well? Oh no. He's blood pissed again. He's blood-filled beast. This always gets me. He boomed me. Let's fucking go. Surely no phase 2. Okay, actually no phase 2. Let's fucking go. Damn. I really like this boss fight. Like, a lot. Probably my favorite so far. Just like from gameplay perspective. Obviously I preferred Big Ball Lady. And hey Twiko, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Let me catch up on chat. Thanks for the clappies and the GGs. That's even after a bunch of big companies left California for Texas, yeah. Because of the tax reasons, I assume. Ever since 2010, Japanese population has been declining. Yeah, it's one of the oldest countries in the world. Like, the average age is like extremely high in Japan. Just wish they still made super cool cars. Isn't it projected that the newest powerhouse is probably gonna be India? Their population and tech has been going for a while now. Yeah, probably. But even then, like, it's hard to say. Might still stagnate again. And especially like Japan, not Japan, India will probably be way more affected by climate change than a lot of countries. Before the last election, apparently their president went to meditate on an island for 2 days. That is badass. Czechia isn't attached. And you don't want $12 kebabs, probably. Probably not, yeah, true. But it's Canadian dollars, so it's probably like 2 Czech crowns. How is he screaming if his head is under a piss? He's just happy. Happy to see you. How many tries did this take you? I think it was like 20-ish. Probably something like that, yeah. I had like some attempts that were just enter into a fight, miss 2 parries and die. But it wasn't too much. I don't know, you can check the VOD, I guess. Like how long it took. $184 Czech korunas. That's like average kebab is like 150 maybe. So it's not too far actually. Do Pakistan and India generally get along? I mean, I don't think so, considering the recent controversy. K cars are everywhere in Japan. In Japan, everywhere. I don't think I've ever even heard of a K car. Also, my heart is still beating from the fight. Rather have a K car than a gigantic soulless American sedan. Yeah. You can sometimes see like the gigantic like American cars in Prague, and I can't believe some dumbasses can actually buy those because they are not fit for cities. Always bought Ford Fusions and now they don't make them anymore. Huh. Should be beating in general. Now my heart is dead. Your naming conventions are not in line. Which naming conventions do you mean? The VOD archive? Possibly, yeah. Or emotes. Emote naming conventions. I mean, I didn't make the the emote names. MHM is lowercase. Do you want it uppercase? I can change it, but I thought people prefer smug. I don't think we have smug, it's Pepe smug. Don't like the that pub has, yeah, exactly. Which is why I have the better version. Pepe smug. Yeah, I dislike the that pub has. Fuck everything. It's a dude chewing on a burger and it's kinda gross. It's not for me, it's more like a different version of Nodders. Which one does pub have? The SpongeBob animation. Kept using it the other day and doesn't hit the same. Yeah, whenever I use it, I just imagine in my head that I'm using the yellow guy. Should I change the to be all caps? It's no issue for me, I'm not the one typing those emotes. And don't look in Bob's Twitch chat. I'm gonna look there right now. At this part, I don't care anymore, everything is fucked anyways, true. How are you doing, Twika? Besides being destroyed by naming conventions. Wahoo, I can add it. Or we can have both, I guess. This one will have 3 O's. And now we have both. Isn't that beautiful?
May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me
Sorry,
of something.
Twika.
I'm heading to Hotel Krat for now. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should go there as well.
Honestly, you should make a script that randomizes emote capitalization every stream and disables emote search. Imagine how much work that would be. How did I put 1 O too many? I don't know. You tell me.
I'm heading to Hotel Krat.
Wait, do you not get bonfires after killing bosses in this game? You don't, right? Also, I didn't pay attention to if I got a boss soul. Did I not get a boss soul? L. I've decided to retire from Hearthstone Battlegrounds because there are too many tryhards and the RNG is bullshit. Eh? That's fair. I still don't really know what the format actually is. Like, I know you described it, but my mind didn't process it. Just make all emotes Wahoo, but each has a different amount of O's at the end. That's a good idea, yeah? Imagine. Ooh, memory again.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Mommy again. Just feel like the script wouldn't be much work if there's an API to update emote names. I mean, it's 7TV. Probably is, but it's extremely cursed. Just this disable search thing wouldn't be possible, yeah. That one would definitely not work. Very necessary camera angle, I mean. I mean, the DLC has been way hornier than the normal game, so... Probably. Important question, what kind of dog do you have? Papa thought it was a German Shepherd, but that doesn't seem right. I mean... It's a mix with Labrador, right? It's definitely not a German Shepherd. Could be like black Labrador with German Shepherd, maybe, I don't know. Where is your PFP from? Is it a game? Are you asking me? Or Nerdy? Or Joe? If you're asking me, then yeah, it's the V1 from Ultra Kill. From Apex Legends, it's Pathfinder. Close enough. Everyone answers. Don't think I have a Twitch PFP. Yeah, you don't. You have. You have this. Joe has himself. Vico is also the same as the answer. She's a mutt. The DNA test said 25% Belgian Malinois. No idea what that means, but it sounds like Belgian raspberries in Czech. 25% Bulldog, and then German Shepherd, Pit Bull, Rottweiler, Husky, Toy Poodle, and Chihuahua, which is why she's not 90 pounds. I see. She kind of looks like a black Labrador to me. That's a lot of dog in one dog, eh? Are those DNA tests even like any accurate? I feel like it's kind of hard to make those DNA tests accurate, right? The dog got the dog in her. Same brain cell again. Malinois is the standard looking police dog. I don't think I've ever seen a police dog that wasn't a German Shepherd. Oh, I thought those were German Shepherds, not gonna lie. I don't really know a lot about dog breeds. We thought she was a live mix when we got her. She has standing ears and thick muscles. Yeah, she does look like a Labrador a lot. But I genuinely don't know much about dog breeds, even though I owned the dog for 17 years. Yeah, now I'm looking at some pictures. Is there a Czech Shepherd too? I think there's a Czechoslovakian maybe? There is Czechoslovakian dog and there is Bohemian Shepherd, I think. Czechoslovakian wolf dog even, and it looks like a husky. Can I pet that dog? He's super friendly and loves pets. Hell yeah. Yay. As if we wanted to do kek. When I posted the latest pet pic, Pop claimed me for not posting more, so I think I'm gonna post that eel in the shower that Avais posted. What eel in the shower? Did I miss some eel in the shower, or is my memory bad? I think I remember very vaguely. The eel in the shower. I know she likes you if she pees when she meets you. Damn. Eel in the shower incident. Vice posted an eel in a walk-in shower and Pop said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Yeah. I just don't remember how the picture actually looked like. But I do mildly remember that incident. Teleport to Hotel Krat. Otherwise, find that pick. No hit, Pop is it. You have to make sure to put your shower on V for water, not E for eel in Pakistan. Can you confirm, Avais? Cat? Small kitten. If I sit down on the sofa again. Very cute. Oh no, she was pissing. She was just getting ready to jump off. Or he. I'm not sure. Me too. It did look like that a lot. Otherwise, find the best password to my Bitcoin wallet with 120 Bitcoins that I lost in 2019. Is it actually true, or?
You made it out of the underground facility.
Or barfing or shitting?
Glad you're okay.
Ah, okay.
Speaking of which,
I would surprise if he said. I mean, I would actually believe if he said yes.
Confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine.
Come to me anytime.
Is that Alidoro? I don't remember too much of the base game, so I have no idea. Probably. Advice dealing with it. Bone collecting. Fucking Moray eel. I can show it on stream. Content warning, I guess. 10 seconds ago. I want to see the comments. There is no username, so you can't actually find the post. Poppy usually doesn't respond to a ton, so I think she generally didn't like that pic. Yeah. You know, it's from 4 hours ago from taking that screenshot. You can probably look up the subreddit and look up posts that are titled "Any advice dealing with it." Probably not that hard to actually find. But that's not fun. Or is it? Any advice dealing with it? I found it. I think it's actually might be real. Heading out for a night. Good night, guys. Thanks for the stream. Alright, thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out. Have a wonderful sleep. Found it. Just caught this 155 centimeters moray eel, probably, and I want to preserve the school. Any tips? Like, genuinely. Wait, let me put it into old. It's like normal, actually. Sorry for the flashbang. Yeah, people are just being helpful. Salt and pepper and girl, or smoke it. On the girl it goes. Can you eat moray eels? Yeah, it says they did eat it and it was delicious. Yeah, sorry for the flashbang.
Let's unlock it and see what's
Gotta
inside.
keep you on your toes.
Still
Wowie,
functions.
or wowers and
This
wowies.
reminds me of a tale
The
I once
trifecta.
heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo.
Ooh,
Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always
Wowie.
found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
target neutralized, no notable action observed. Taxidermy secured in excellent condition as ordered. You are now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M. Wee. Can't see the photo, chat is in the way. Good. You don't deserve to see the photo. That meme is pretty good. Which meme? They're bullying him and added the cinnamon stick for flavor, I see. Where was the photo? Can you... Well, let me do it really quickly. You can see the photo now, Twico. My, what a lovely photo. Oh, Tanzer. Got hit with the pink name mix-up, sorry. Someone has to change, I guess. Reminds me, last week I saw a video of a live crab being cooked in a soup and he was just in there eating veggies. Forgot to save it then. Kinda strange. I need to find like a vitrine with a crocodile. Made me laugh a lot. I mean, it is a funny premise, if a bit cruel, brutal perhaps. Healing mid-battle. Plus 1 HP, minus 1 HP, plus 1 HP, minus 1 HP while it's chewing on the vegetables. That's a very gallows humor. Kinda prefer when they shank the crab so it doesn't have to boil for a while. Yeah. And they are actually banning it in most places to boil lobsters alive. Imagine I was actually fighting this area with a weapon that I didn't scale with my main offensive stat. That's funny. Can't believe Twico didn't tell me. Where the hell is the croak of dials? Oh, I thought he had a party hat, but he just has a feather on his head. Love it when people try to cook crabs at home and the crab gets a hold of their finger when they try to put it in the pot. Best in my opinion is when the crab grabs a knife or something, yeah. I definitely seen a video like that recently. Don't we have some crab with a knife emote? I feel like we should have, because of crab souls. Oh, shit. I just realized that I have been looking at the incorrect bar for like the Legion attacks this whole game. That's it, I see. So I guess we only have the the crab holding a fish. How the fuck is the crocodile? Crabify. Let's continue, maybe it's a bit further ahead still. Which bar did you look at? The bar above my weapons. There was at least one moment where it didn't work and I was looking at the durability bar and I was wondering, what the fuck, I still have mostly full full bar. And just now I noticed that. I like I use the Legion abilities too much, to be honest. Damn, I can use this shit forever. Yeah, exactly. I would use it like 5 times in a row and it would be mostly full, and just thought, huh. I'm not really using any Legion. Strange. The Papa String was in the base game and I just never tried it. It was in the base game. Wasn't it like actually the first like Legion ability you could find? You just need to upgrade it to do the attack that like sucks you in and does a bunch of damage. It's cool to pick single enemies off, yeah. Or you can just rappel 2 people and kill like 3 enemies at once with the jump attack. It's actually pretty strong. But I must have missed the crocodile somewhere. This doesn't seem right. Don't think I ever switched from the original one because the other ones were heavy. I forgot that it actually costs equipment weight. It's a story item. Yeah, you get it like around the time when there's a bunch of mines on the floor, if I remember correctly. Damn, bro got hands. First time we walk by Eugene, she puts it on it. Oh, so even there actually, so I don't even remember correctly. Also, I just wasn't here apparently. So I guess we found something new. Nice. Anything useful? Quartz. Quartz is pretty nice. Wonder if there has been an incident in the US of a crab shooting someone because there was a loaded gun lying around in the kitchen. There has definitely been an incident of a dog shooting someone. Don't think crab, I don't think they would even be able to pinch the trigger, but I'm pretty sure like a dog or a cat shot someone. Oh, there it is. Press the buttons. Look at general chat in your Discord. That's an American crab and a duck. What the hell? What anime is this from? How is a dog able to press the trigger but not a crab? Probably with the mouth, like put it in the mouth and press the trigger. I'm not sure how much strength they actually have in their pinchers. What the fuck what kind of videos are you posting, guys? Epic fart shuts up wife. Oh my god.
It's because, well, they're not saying she's got it, they suspect it, she's got the symptoms. Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
fucking no. Don't you shit your bastard pants.
Oh. Oh god, I've got to see if that's what.
What's going on?
Chris.
Fuck off.
I don't think I can even understand the word they're saying.
Oh god.
Shit your bastard pants.
Living with you.
What expecting?
Oh, fuck off, it's going through me fucking top.
Doesn't seem like it actually cuts up the wife like she's talking the whole time. Plus we got an ad.
Oh dear.
Let me out, you smelly bastard.
Shove that mirror in me.
I'll fucking shove you.
Got your key?
Fucking hell. That was bloody disgusting.
I've got to see if it's on camera.
What are these recommended videos? For farting. I mean, Heinz baked beans, I guess. Right. Confession. Crocodile necropsy report. The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little, or Colonel. I conclude this incident was in fact murder. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. I expected like some reward and not some lore bullshit. I mean, oh my god, such a cool lore. Damn. Thank you, Lies of PDS, for blessing me with some new information. Can I go post it in Anders' chat? He might understand a word or two. Like how the UK invented English and half of those fuckers can't even speak it. Actually, the only correct English that exists is the one I'm speaking.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me.
Report on Krat's dark secrets. About the secret of mounted
You
crocodile.
investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
You have an accent though. Everyone has an accent. It came with your ability to speak. But you speak better than Kara, so that is that. Damn. That is high praise from Joe.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
About Leah.
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease.
Yeah, Leah is
She
the
hides
old
it
lady.
from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating.
Yep. I mean, we know what happens with her. Item. When he was playing Crab Souls, he said crustacean like crustacean in multiple times, and then I told him what it was. Damn. I mean, It happens if it's a word you've just seen written and never read out loud. Old lady. I mean, it's the... Wait. Is the old lady like the one that's in the future card or like present day card? The current Leah Florence? Or is it just two separate people and I just forgot about the fact that Legendary Stalker is called Leah Florence? I think I might have just confused them. It's a different lady, damn. 2 AM brain is hitting hard. Alright. About the way to cure her.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another,
They could
I
be the
have
same lady
received
though.
a cure.
Leia
So
is the hot
far,
one.
to no avail.
Yeah,
The
I
official
just thought
thinking
that
is
maybe
the
both of them are
alchemists
called
developing the
Leah.
cure.
Antonia, okay.
But I would be wary
She could
of
still
any help they
just
offer.
change her name.
Perhaps a true cure will be found someday. But there is nothing we can do for her right now.
6. 6, yep. 6, yep. Antolia, exactly. Anatoly. The Russian name.
I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
Talk about something else. About the gold coin
Have
tree.
you seen what's behind
It
the
would be an
hotel?
insane twist. Yeah, and I just
Another tree that
I just
bears
found out the
gold
twist.
coin fruit. I believe
But
the
yeah, I just
alchemists are attempting
didn't pay
to
attention to the
reproduce
names.
this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure.
Meow.
I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
I do remember seeing theories that Antonia was the legendary stalker that got mentioned in base game. See, so I'm onto something. Actually, thought that too, damn. See, so it's not too far-fetched. But obviously it is incorrect. Unless... JK. But what if... Let's continue. Imagine this whole time I was in the incorrect OBS scene and I was just streaming the epic part shuts up wife. That would be funny. Yeah, let's talk this guy again.
The lad who stalks the legendary stalker.
Fucking vampire.
I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two.
How do you make feet not sore? Lick 'em. That is one way, I guess. I don't know, actually. How to make feet not sore. I guess massage. If you were on a black screen for half an hour, I still won't tell you. Thanks. I was gonna say the same.
We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect, and on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
I don't know, I don't pay attention to the story.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going? If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance.
Like to soak in hot water, Epsom salt bath. Yeah, that bath could also help. For sure. I haven't tried Epsom salts ever. I know it's magnesium, that's all about, like, everything I know about Epsom salt. And then a massage, yeah. Sounds nice, but I don't have those things. You can probably just do a hot water bath, I guess. Don't need the Epsom salt, like, too much. Wish I liked baths for sore muscles, but I fucking hate them. I enjoy baths once in a while.
The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
Sore muscles feel really good, yeah. But sometimes it can be a bit too much. Can't take a full bath because they give me a panic attacks, but I can use a bucket and just put my feet in. Like to hear about the panic attacks. Is it like the hot water like raising your heart rate, or like, yeah, heart rate, or is there a different reason? Because it can actually just happen that being in a hot water can just like raise your heart rate, which is why they don't recommend soaking in like thermal springs and stuff like that for more than 30 minutes. After 5 minutes I'm over the bath and when I get out, so I feel like it's just a waste of water. Yeah, that's fair. It's sometimes it's nice to like forcing yourself to not be able to do anything and just chill for like, I don't know, 50 minutes. I was trying to remember the name of the EU medicine registry. It's a letter and some numbers, and all that keeps coming to my mind is E33. Oh, it's A57 if you're curious, I see. Would be fun if it was E33.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from.
Ooh.
But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled.
What if they found
retreated?
Las Plagas underground? That would be something.
Puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
Do like showers though, but even those take me 5 to 10 minutes max. Super rare for me to take 1 hour or 10 minutes. I take long showers regularly. It's a wonderful clusterfuck of things, physical and wonderful. Brain saying there's other things I can be doing. Yeah, that's fair. It's understandable. Yes, but sorry to hear that. He has so much to talk about. I feel like they just hired the Astarion voice actor and then just had to use it somehow, so they gave him so much dialogue.
I had some things to look into, investigating this and that.
Which fair, because he has a very cool voice.
As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
Okay. Good for him. About the danger
I've
underground.
only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person.
It's Las Plagas, surely.
I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Way of meditation is a bit weird. How come? About
Did
if
you
he knows
say
Arlecchino.
Arlecchino? Where did you hear that name? The blood artist. The puppet the legendary stalker hunted down to earn her title. His true name
Ooh.
was Arlecchino. Of course, I've heard plenty of
Is
rumors.
Arlecchino
In my
from Commedia
profession, how
del
could I
Arte?
not? What I know for certain is that once Leia Florence brought him to heal, the alchemist took him. Where? Who knows? All records of Arlecchino and the blood artist have disappeared. One might even call it suspicious. Sadly, that's all I have for you.
The only thing I can really get into is imagining a bowl of ramen, and then the meditation part is putting on toppings and eating it. That is that's a very interesting. But sounds like a really nice way to meditate. Usually fall asleep by 5 bites in. Damn. That is actually really nice way to fall asleep, yeah. I think I would be hungry 5 bites in. Fair. Probably same. Key. Secret ruins key. Oh, can I level up with the ergo items maybe again? Yeah, I definitely can. Let's get more motivity maybe. I will focus on breathing rhythm, and once it's gotten my brain to chill out, I can focus on stuff much more clearly. I thought you're supposed to, like, not think about anything when meditating. Like, not even breathing.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, You know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Dog. Rape dog. He just missed. Get kinda EP when I meditate. Huh. I haven't had, again, troubles falling asleep, but I have so much issues staying sleeping. Like, I woke up at 6 AM today. And I went to sleep at like... Actually, I went to sleep pretty early yesterday, luckily. But still. One weird thing I will do before bed is, if I can't fall asleep, I think of Street Fighter 6 Akuma combos or League of Legends microplays, not focusing on being awake then. I mean, thinking about League of Legends would also make me fall asleep. And Akuma. Definitely done mental DS3 or Elden Ring Cruise them. Brain too loud to think about nothing, yeah, which is why I never got into meditation. Like, it seems physically impossible for me to not think about anything. Which I guess is the point of learning to meditate, but if I don't know how to start, how am I ever able to reach that part. "6 a.m. is too early to be up." Yeah, I went to sleep like 2 a.m. I think. So yeah, it's not healthy sleep, unfortunately. Then I fell asleep, and when I had to wake up for the office, I was like interrupted in middle of REM, right? So wasn't a good start of the day. And I might have to go to the office tomorrow again, which is annoying. Especially since my Twitch app also just re-up doesn't work. Or like works, but it's too annoying to use. For meditation, you don't want to think about nothing, because the mind wanders. You want to really focus on a mundane thing, like breathing in a 4-8-8 pattern of inhale, hold, exhale. I thought you were supposed to like actually think about nothing, but I guess breathing doesn't count. Also, I hate that I just can't pronounce breathing, like the th, so it sounds like I'm saying breathing. Like submissive and breathable. Actually watched like 3 games of series in the MSI League tournament yesterday, and NA did the most anything they could have done in one game. What was the most anything they can do? Meditation was legit very hard for me to do at first, but you learn to get better at it. Huh. I mean, yeah, for sure. It's just like, haven't really felt motivated to learn. And what I heard about it before just sounded so impossible for me that I never gave it a second shot. Game 3 was just NA at its best. Game 4 was fine, 5 was a fucking slaughter, it was hard to watch, classic. Used to watch Gina's bare fist fight to sleep, damn. I could have said such a rude thing, but I don't have issues with Juno, so I'm not gonna say it. Focus on breathing or a mantra, that is the key, and if your mind wanders, you bring it back to that thing, okay. I guess I kinda do that sometimes, but very rarely. Just say breathing and say anyone who corrects you is lying. I mean, like I said, the only correct way to speak English is the way I'm saying, and everyone else is speaking incorrectly and with a thick accent. Because I'm the streamer, and streamers are literally center of the universe. Truers, exactly. I will turn on all TV shows and stuff too, because I know what happens, so it's just background noise. Yeah, I sometimes just have some random streams. OMG me?
Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm... well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm...
Element ketchup.
Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
China and Korea left Over, who could have guessed? Classic. I feel like Street Fighter is probably the only esport where Asian countries aren't dominating 99% of the competition, only like 70%. They won one fight and stole Baron, cut the goal difference down to about -2k from -10k, then wanted to end immediately, got aced when the enemy team respawned, and they ended instead. One Giant Mind is the app I used for a bit. It seems helpful to walk you through the steps, but you just have to be disciplined to actually do it, I think. I'll probably not remember it, but if I do, I'll try it out. I forgot what's going on. Yeah, talk to this guy, right? Stargazer. What if instead of Stargazer, someone should do a mod that turns all the Stargazers into Stargazy pies? Shouldn't be too hard. If I knew how to mod Lies of P, I might make it. But it seems a bit too much effort for one bit. Maybe Jake can do it. I mean, he has a lot of work on his pie. Probably. If I could find the fish head, it would be pretty easy. But also I have no idea how to mod Lies of P. Someone should stop you from having ideas. No. Someone should stop me from having an idea to stop streaming for today.